Hello YouTube, welcome to this video, and it's another of my cancer vlogs, and this is number 11. I spoke to you last on Monday to announce I was going on my chemo, which I did on Tuesday, and I've had quite a good week. Thank you goes to everyone who liked, commented, sent messages of support to me on here and on Facebook, and without you guys I'll be very alone, and thank you in advance for you guys doing the same this time. Monday I had my blood test, and the previous blood test, which was done on Thursday, my blood count was below safety. It has recovered dramatically over the weekend, and my white blood cell count was 6.8 back in the 29th of December when it was safe as well. It was only 4.9. And when I started chemo, before I started the very first one, it was 7.9. So my white blood cell count was pretty good. My newts was the same as they were back in November. It had dropped at the end of December to 2.5. The chemotherapy is very boring. Read a lot of books, listened to the Doctor Who CD, and I got out around about 5 o'clock. My mum picked me up and we went to the pub, and I have to be honest, my taste buds have gone through a lot over the last few months. The first 8 to 10 days after the chemotherapy, everything tastes bad, awful, but they're not too bad. I've had some anti-sickness tablets. They've kicked in really well. I feel like I've got an upset stomach. A little bit. An upset, delicate, I think the word is. But no real nausea. So that's a plus point. And today is Friday. And based on when I've had it before, Wednesday and Thursday and Friday were my worst nausea days. I know I've got secondary lung cancer, and it's serious. It is been under control and slightly reduced. I've got to look after myself. I've got to get my weight back on. I've got to rest a lot. And if in a couple months, 2 months' time, another scan shows I need treatment, my body's got to be fit and healthy for that treatment to take place. I go back next to my consultant on the 17th of March, and will be going back to her every 2 months thereafter. It's going to take me 6 to 8 weeks to get back to where I was before my chemotherapy started. Of course, with the lung cancer under control. So I give myself this week a generous 9 out of 10. And I feel very positive, very strong. And thank you guys for liking and your messages of support once again over this difficult time. When I did see my consultant, which I gave you an update, which is all in the description, she said, go and book some holidays. I'm not saying, she didn't say book next year's, but she said at least book some until the summer, because you're guaranteed to go on them. And after that, as October approaches, I'll book October's, obviously subject to what treatment I'm under. So I'm going to Brighton twice. Once staying in a hotel with my mate Peter, who I live with. Second time I'm going over Easter in the caravan with my mum and my brother. And then a couple nights with my nephews. I'm also yet to book it, but I am going to in about 3 weeks' time. A return visit to meet Johan in Onceleste in May, and my summer holiday will be to Delft in Holland, and of course an obligatory trip to Amsterdam, one of my favourite cities in the world. And that's in July. I hope, Johan, you can come to me in April when I'm a lot stronger and I'll show you around London. So that's what's happening in my life at the moment. Obviously, I'm at my mum's. You can recognise the background. There's no sci-fi here, for instance. She's looking after me, and I go back to my home next week, and that's where next week's vlog will be recorded from. I've still got my Zippopedia book series coming up. Also, resumption of the 60-odd channels you should watch, and I recommend to give you ideas of starting your own review channel. That's all coming up over the next few days. If you've got any questions about me, leave a comment down below and I'll try and answer them in the Q&A. That's about it from me. Thank you so much for watching. 9 out of 10 I'll give myself. I've got plenty more to look forward to this year, and I'm staying strong, and RJ's going nowhere. Stay lit, guys, and thanks for watching.